Hey, Scorpio. G7 Healing here. Okay, so sorry for a delay. I wasn't feeling very well yesterday, so sorry about that. So check out the shorts from yesterday. You got the 8 of Clubs and the King of Diamonds. But before we start, this is a love message for Scorpio, Moon, Sun, and Rising signs. And he, she, they, take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, Scorpio, you gotta leave it. If it does, keep it. Okay? It's not gonna resonate for everybody. It's not everyone's story. So then you just hit me on the next one. You know what I'm saying? Or you can check out your partner or partner's sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. Okay? So let's get going on this love message. So this is the thing, Scorpio. There's some type of great strength that is needed for this relationship to move forward. And we're going to find out what that's about. Maybe it's something that you didn't know. Maybe it's something you do know. Maybe it's something I just need to validate or confirm. Or maybe you have no flipping clue. Confusion. Dead. You don't know. No, I'm kidding. So let's get to what this relationship needs to embrace for Scorpio. And the first thing that came out was confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. So what does that mean, Scorpio? There's no communication here. There's a lack of communication of some sort. Whether it's a physical communication or it's an internal communication with yourself that you need to be honest or have great strength. This is what I'm getting, Scorpio, from the energy, and I haven't even started the reading yet. There's a lot of communication that is needed that either you or your partner have been pushing off, but it's something that is needed because the overall energy, the overall oracles was the 8 of Clubs and the King of Diamonds, and that talks about being strong. The 8 of Clubs is information. Information is needed, or information is needed to be given. Okay? And this is where it all comes into being honest and true to yourself, not having confusion, being clear with your intentions, clear with your feelings, clear with your thoughts. Period. Okay? Because confusion is here. That means you're getting mixed signals. Either you're doing it or somebody else is doing it to you. So, there needs to be a conversation. But if you're not ready to have that conversation, then you have to voice that. Say, I'm not ready to have this conversation. I know we need to talk about things and be open, but I'm not ready because I don't even know where I'm at. Because I feel like you don't know where you're at. Or, Scorpio, you do know. It's just you're afraid that you're going to hurt your partner. I'm being honest. And this could be reversed. Okay? So let's get some clarification. Oh, wait, no, let's get one more for the embrace. So this relationship needs to embrace the fact that there's a lot of confusion around this, okay? And we'll get the clarification with the tarot in a second. Let's get one more. What does this relationship need to embrace for Scorpio? Thank you. Regret. Dead. I wish this never happened. So there was something that put this either off track or you can spin it in a positive, Scorpio. Maybe this regret of whatever situation it is, whether it was words or a doing or a situation, maybe a physical doing, or it could be words. Okay, take it how it resonates. But that just shows how much that other person cares, or it's you. But sometimes we say things or do things that we don't truly mean, or our love language is different than what the other person's used to. I know you know what that means. So let's clarify with the tarot. Please clarify confusion and regret, universe, for Scorpio. I'm just getting your love messages. Your love communication is different. And that's where that confusion comes in. That's what it is. Everyone's love language is different. Remember that. And it all stems from how we were raised. What's the environment? How did our parents love us? How did our, vice versa. Where was our environment? Where did we grow up at? Did we have a cul-de-sac? Did we live in the city? I mean, it really does affect on how we receive love from what we've learned in this lifetime in the past. Period. And past relationships, of course. So, there's a lot of things, that it stems from. But let's just get down to this. Please clarify confusion and regret. What does Scorpio need to embrace about this relationship? There we go. This relationship needs to change of direction, or this is what I'm getting. You need to see all sides of the story, all sides of your person, partners, even including yourself. What's your role? Where do you stand? What's your part of this relationship? What strengths do you have? What weaknesses do you have? What do you need to come together on? There's a lot of confusion. Confusion and regret is right in the middle. So when there's confusion, let's go back. Sorry, I'm talking really fast, but I'm getting a lot of messages. Confusion. When there's confusion, that means there's some type of instability. The grounding is off. There's no foundation, right? Because confusion can go blah, right? So when that happens, a lot of things that we say or do will be out of a reaction from what we've known or what we need to heal, okay? I know this is a lot of information, but just bear with me. When this confusion comes in, we end up using that regret because of what we said or did or we didn't do. There's some type of regret here that wasn't, whatever the action is, whether it's internal, external, didn't have some type of grounding or solid foundation that needed to move forward, to communicate correctly, to have a conversation. That's what I'm getting. At the bottom of the deck, karmic lesson. These are karmic lessons, and it's twin flame or peace and harmony. It's almost like, I know the past is the past, and I know that people always say, tarot readers or whatever, I'm not supposed to live in the past. It's not about living in the past, what I'm talking about here. What I'm talking about is we need to reminisce sometimes about the past of what we needed to learn. The past is okay, as long as you can go back and be like, oh gosh, that didn't work out. I should do it differently. You know what I mean? We can learn from our past, but we're not supposed to dwell on our past. And we're not supposed to relive our past. So my point is this, Scorpio. This relationship, whatever is going on between you and this person, is something very special. It's something very, very special. And whatever you learned or what they learned from the past relationships are bringing into this. And then they're trying to figure out how to deal with it and it gets confusing because it's not supposed to go that way. There's no solid foundation here. That's why the Seven of Pentacles is, is coming up, because there needs to be some type of change of direction, some type of, you need to see the other side. You need to see their perspective. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. So let's get to what this relationship needs to accept. What does this relationship need to accept? Oh, Dad, I told you this, destiny. You guys have a very special connection. I'm struggling to find the right path. So this is what I'm talking about, Scorpio. It's either you or your partner trying to find the right path to approach the situation. But you need to get grounded first. You need to have a solid foundation. What is it that you need to recognize in order to move forward in this relationship? And I'm telling you, Scorpio, what you need is great strength. You have all the information you need. That's what I'm feeling, because you know exactly what I'm talking about. I know you do. You need to find the strength and a different approach how to relate that to your partner. Okay? You need to find a different approach, because whatever approach that you were doing in the past, it wasn't working. And I'm not getting down on you. I'm just helping you. Please clarify destiny. What does this relationship need to accept? Oh my gosh, dead. Again. You got the Eight of Wands again. Twice. It's all about getting the right information and how to perceive it and how to accept it. It's not just about you saying it and you presenting it away. It's all about your perception and getting it back from your partner. So that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of confusion. I feel like there's a lot of things that still need to be healed, Scorpio. But the thing is, though, Scorpio, you guys are very intuitive and very in tune with what you need and what you want, and you know what the heck's going on literally 99.9% of the time. I'm just saying. You guys are you have the gift of knowing. You're very, very psychic. All I'm saying is that you need to have great strength and just say the honest truth. But you also have to take the honest truth from your partner. And I know that's hard to hear. And it might be something you might not like, but you need to be very careful on how you overreact or react or whatever, underreact, whatever. Take it how it resonates. There's a lot of strength that needs to be had here. So let's get to what this relationship needs to let go, Scorpio. Mend. I want to fix our communication, or our connection, sorry. It's not letting go of that. You need to let go of the broken part, okay? You need to let go of that not wanting to mend this, because this is destined. This is something special. This is something that can be saved. All you need to do is make that little little shift of understanding and not overreacting, and also being strong in order to tell your partner not what they want to hear, but how you truly feel. Okay? So let's get clarification on the mending. Clarify the mend. Yes, I'm dead. You got the Lovers. No more secrets. No more hiding things. Stay grounded. Karmic lesson learned. You need to let go of old karmic lessons. You've already learned, Scorpio, you know. And the thing is, though, you can't hold it against your partner either, because I feel like sometimes you do. I'm just saying. Or vice versa. You can't take your old relationships into a new relationship. You can learn from it, yes, and grow from it. But always take the higher road, right? Take it how it resonates. Okay, let's get some advice for Scorpio. What's the advice for Scorpio? Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Well, Scorpio, you know what that means. That's the advice. Remember, your love is the center. Your love is the foundation. When there's love there, love conquers all. Everything else falls into place. 12:12 on the clock. I'm just saying. It's time to go forward. Stop teetering, because you both want this love. You both want this relationship. I really believe that. But you need to find the strength in how to communicate and how to accept others' communication and how they feel and all that, blah, blah, blah. You need to find strength within yourself. Get centered. You'll figure it out. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys. You got this. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll talk to you later, Scorpio. Bye, Scorpio.